and me and my homeboy imoo snukle are about to do a friendly draft champions with a bet on the line. So yeah, let's get right to it.
Hey, Tonio. Tonio.
Yo, what's up, Elijah?
You finished your draft?
Nah, dude, I had to go help my mom out
Oh. You get those screenshots that I sent you?
on PS4 or Snapchat.
PS4.
Uh, yeah, I got them, but I'm not read them yet. Is it of your team?
No, it's just of some of the players.
Boy, we've just gotten started here, and already these guys have been handed a
That's an
really
easy pick,
difficult
actually.
decision. Oh, this guy's a rare talent, and a huge upgrade over what they had before.
Oh my, this is a hard decision. It's Anshel Role, Bradley Roby, or Antonio Brown.
Antonio Brown.
And this is a
No,
big piece of the puzzle right here. Maybe a no-brainer, but a
Wait, did you
great
say
pick regardless.
Antro Roll, the cornerback?
Yeah,
And get him.
yeah, that's what I got.
Yeah, maybe not the pick that's going to change this team's fortune.
Lance Briggs,
but
that's
he
alright.
is an improvement over what they had.
Easy, dude. This is so boring without music, dude.
Could we see another Buffalo Bill come off the board here?
Yeah, you just seen another Buffalo Bill.
Still some big holes remaining to be filled. Here's where you may
Santonio
have to go after a
Holmes,
lower-rated player
Terrell
just to
Suggs,
make sure you get coverage
or
in
Bobby
all
Wagner.
areas.
Bobby Wagner.
No, dude, that's an easy choice.
Oh,
Santonio.
Santonio Holmes?
Yeah, dude.
Well, not too tough to see into the thought process of that pick.
Ooh, Steve Jackson. I don't know how to say his name. Joe Thomas. That's easy. Defensive tackle, actually. My defense is going to be lit,
Tough
dude.
call here. Do you try and get tougher up front, or get yourself a player? Oh, no need to worry about this guy.
Jason
Just
Witten,
plug
dude,
him
he's a
right into a
beast.
starting role, and he'll be a massive upgrade.
Let's go with the right guard.
Now it's getting to the time of the draft where you really want to
Tom
get
Brady
lucky
is my
and hope
quarterback.
somebody falls into your lap.
How many legends have you had so far?
Huh?
How many legends have you had so far?
A true field general at the quarterback
None.
position.
Or one,
Tom
actually.
Brady's the pick here. They get a four-time Super Bowl champion to run their offense.
Hold it, dude.
Not too bad.
I'm going to get the right tackle, actually. It's not too shabby.
3 choices here, all of them impact players. And now, which side of the football will they address here? Some interesting options either way. Always a tough decision, offense
Clay
or defense.
Matthews, dude.
It's
Easy.
all about finding the right balance when you're putting a team together. Oh, where do you go there? That's a choice.
Easy,
any
dude.
GM
Rod
would love to
Woodson.
have. Oh, did they get themselves a
That's
your
player
legend
or
round?
what?
Yeah. What's your overall? Your team overall?
83.
Mine's 83 as well. Offense is 82, defense is 83. Alright, you ready to play me?
Mm-hmm.
I just sent you a thing. So hey guys, we're about to do a friendly bet on Draft Champions, a friendly game. So Elijah,
What's the bet?
I'm a Snukle. What's the bet? What do you think the bet should be? Loser has to hug Diana Aguero.
Why would it have to be hugged? Because that's nothing. Because A, you're risking the chance of getting rejected and then getting clowned. We need to make it slim. We need to make it slimmer.
Getting
How about
clowned
this?
is pretty hard.
Loser has to
Has to what?
touch Esther Lau's pimple on her forehead.
No.
Why you say no?
Cause that's messed up, dude. It's like you're trying to clown. We want something that's gonna
Loser.
make us have to feel bad.
Loser has to run into Frida or Diana Aguero's booty on purpose.
And you gotta grab it.
Alright.
Alright, there we go.
Hey, hurry up and join the game. Hurry up and join the game.
I'm already ready, dude.
Or how about this? Loser? Tell Frida face to face that she's hot as fuck. How about that?
No.
Frida or Diana Girl? Which one?
You gotta hug Diana Aguero. And you gotta tell Frida that she's hot as hell.
Alright, but I'm gonna win. That's the funny part.
So you gotta hug Diana Aguero, and then you gotta tell
And tell
Frida
she's hot. I know.
tell Frida she's hot as AF.
Hot as fuck. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
A new era begins today. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Draft
No onside
Champions.
kicks, alright?
The Steelers interplay this afternoon, ready to see what they've got
All right.
and how or if
Only
these
fourth
pieces are
quarter.
gonna fit together. Their opponents in this one, the New York Giants.
Oh, you'll never guess what happened today.
What?
Seville took a kick return back on me.
Swear.
Yeah, he took two back.
Swear.
Yeah.
And we can't even do it on each other.
This game has
He was playing like a little shadow move, bro. I swear. He was running like this, and he straight took it back. He was doing that, and he took it all the way.
and they have this return completely covered, tackling him inside the 15.
What are you doing, Tanya?
You know the usual, dude.
What, making something?
No, eating.
Romo's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The Giants now move the chains.
Easy 12 yards.
Well, as you saw that receiver make a catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing.
If I was you, I
When
would
in
not
doubt,
throw the
you don't
football like that
anything,
again.
Turn and find him and throw it to him.
First down at the 26. He'll throw it over the middle. Pierre Garçon has the catch. Wow, partner. I think a lot of us need to get our eyes checked. That looked like an interception.
Man, speak for yourself. Yeah, the play was close, but if there's a tie, just like in baseball, it goes to the receiver. At that time, I think it was a tie.
And Brown brings it in. Now for the offensive starters. At wide receiver, he started his career with Peyton Manning throwing him the football in Indianapolis. Here is Pierre Garçon.
He is a solid NFL receiver. He can play the slot. He can get open on the short passes, and he's very strong competing for the football when it's thrown down the field.
On the defensive side, Marcel Darius can be a game wrecker.
Yeah, they call him the Big Dancing Bear. I can see why. Big man with great feet, and that's what makes him so tough to block because he can run you over or go around you.
You're doing a different play, dude.
Tony Romo is going to take it from the shotgun. Shannon Sharp hauls it in. The Steelers defense has to be demoralized by that fourth down conversion allowed.
I think
And you gotta punt on fourth down conversions, dude.
Fourth down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now.
And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his
Who's that?
hands. Set up now at the 37.
Pierre Garçon.
Second down and 10. Williams, the receiver, on the screen. And Matthews is the one.
The brother would have been gone if it wasn't for Clay Matthews. I wish I had Luke quickly though.
Romo's going to take it
He's
from
like
the
the
gun.
best white boy I've ever met.
He's
Met.
down with it. What a catch. One-handed. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. The Giants use a timeout here. We'll
What?
take a quick break. You're watching the
But
NFL
these
on
only
EA
have the ball.
Sports. Ready
Sore.
to snap the football at the 13.
But I can't do that to Diane.
First and 10.
What about Frida?
I mean,
And it's swatted
For her,
It's a nice play
I
that
could
time
use
by the
it.
defense.
Like, Diana,
The
well,
offense is inside your red zone.
man,
You
I
gotta
got
stop
3
them
more
from
years with
scoring.
her.
That was
She
a good
might
job
never
of
ever
swatting
forget that, dude.
football away.
Frida, she'll forget that next year.
Lines up in the backfield.
For real,
Second
she's like
and
a stupid
10.
little kid.
It's what a way to start the game. First possession touchdown.
And Diana
terrific
Aguero on the
touchdown
other
here
hand.
late in the first,
I got
and
3
they've
more
now
years
taken
with
the
her.
lead.
Shoot, touchdowns are terrific no matter what time you get them, though, Jim. But,
Well,
hey,
with
late in the
Diana
first, what a
Aguero,
way to
I'm in the
answer
same
for
grade
that
as her.
offense. That was a
So that's even
really,
worse, dude.
really sharp drive.
Don't kick it yet, either brother.
Oh, my
Yeah,
bad, my
man.
bad.
It's all
You
good.
said it right when I kicked it.
Woodson's got a chance to return this one. And he
Oh, okay,
fails
good
to
sticks.
get out to the
See how
20,
fast he is?
and he is smacked
Yeah.
down
Who's that,
at
Rod
the
Woodson?
15-yard line.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, you got Giovanni Bernard,
First down
Antonio
at the
Holmes,
15.
Jermaine Kearse.
They'll run it off the toss. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line.
Jason Witten, Antonio Holmes, Jermaine Kearse. All right.
Second down and 4.
Good job, CJ
gets to the
McClellan.
quarterback. Third down
Come on,
and 13.
River.
Surveys. And that's going to be a 3 and out. That was very short work for the offense as the defense steps up and makes another nice go of it, forcing a
No
punting
rage quitting.
situation.
Really good job by the defense. I like what they're doing out there. They're showing imagination and hustle. On the offensive side, that was terrible. They got to come up with a better plan than we've seen so far here early in this game.
Lag.
This head coach so aggressive. He wanted to tie this game up in the worst way, so he goes for it on 4th and goal. It doesn't work. Now you just got to tell the defense to go out there and get it done.
Loss of 5 on the play. So first and goal to go. Charles Johnson gets to him for the sack.
Now this is about as bad as it gets for a quarterback in a situation like this. You're near the goal line and they give you a chance to throw the football and you take a sack. Oh my gosh. I wouldn't want to be him in that film session tomorrow.
The grab is made by Sharp. Clay Matthews makes the tackle. The Giants still possess the football as we begin the second quarter. Coming up to the line at the 7. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Gets about 4 yards that time.
My offense is trash, huh?
It's alright.
No good.
Oh,
An empty
no.
trip for the offense. The Steelers ready to take over again. They rolled the dice on their last possession, Phil. Going for it on
Yeah,
4th down in
Savio,
their
whenever he
own
plays, all he
territory.
does is throw
And
Hail
of course,
Marys.
they failed to convert.
Yeah, dude.
There's nothing like being aggressive. I like being aggressive too when I'm the coach of the team. But listen, that was
Dude,
just
the nigga,
uncalled for.
his quarterback
When
had
you're in
8
your own territory,
interceptions.
Be smart.
Who was
punt
his
the
quarterback?
football, And wait for the next opportunity.
Russell Wilson.
We're both shaking our heads.
And he beat you, huh?
What were they thinking about here?
No, I
Yeah,
won't.
saying some words that we can't say on the air.
What the hell, Tom
Well,
Brady?
much worse than losing a football game. Now you're looking at 3rd and long, and look, there are no miracles in the NFL. I'll tell you that. So be smart. If the play is not there, don't force it. Dump it off and wait for the next time you give it.
Gets it out for the completion. Lewis is there that time for the tackle.
Brady's able to get outside the pocket that time. They force him out. He moves and nice and smooth. Doesn't
Who'd
hurry
you get for your
himself,
coach?
and he completes the pass.
My
First down,
coach,
following the long play.
I don't know. The Falcons coach, I think.
2 hands on the football and has the catch. And Bernard is brought down.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jen. And also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. McLean's all over the ball carrier. Second and goal from the 6. The give. And Bernard is brought down.
Can they call a play the defense hasn't seen yet to this point today? So it's 3rd and goal. Touchdown ties it. I can't wait to see what the offense decides to do.
The Giants call a timeout, and we'll step aside.
Why'd you call a timeout?
And be back in just a moment.
I didn't
Moving
make
to the
all
line
of
at the 3.
I'm pretty much making a jumper for
Halftime, 2 minutes away. The offense is still on the field right now. 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 2. Brady's got it in the gun. Makes the catch. Touchdown.
That time on 4th and goal, the offense goes for it. The defense is all excited. They want to try to stop them, and they make bad mistakes and give up the touchdown.
As always, every touchdown is reviewed and verified, and it is now the word sent down. It is, in fact, verified for 6. The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. Brown's got it. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. The Giants are going to line up. Close game, 2nd quarter. The score's 7-7. The Giants come out in a jumbo set. The Giants snap it at the 26.
Say your quarterback's Tony Homo.
What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
That's interesting.
He tried to fake it out my defense.
Trying to make that catch. He knew the defender was close.
Remember, I pulled that on you. That's what you're trying to use it on me.
The defender made a nice hit and knocks the
I could do it to
out.
people, but I cannot stop people from doing my own thing to me.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First
You know
down.
what's funny?
What?
I low-key am not even listening right now.
Well, we
I'm
got
not
a close
supposed to be
game
so
here right
tryharding.
before half. Good job by the offense deciding to go.
Hey, you should call a girl right now, dude.
Intercepted. Into the
Oh,
open.
Jesus. What?
That brings the play to an end. What a great job by the defense coming up with the pick and giving
Beast,
themselves
huh?
one more chance to break the tie before halftime.
Whenever I get
Is
Rod
it a
Woodson, I
great
know who I'm
job?
going to take.
I don't know. The quarterback, terrible decision. I know
Who?
good play by the defense, getting that interception.
I'll take Rod Woodson every time
The
now.
decision by the quarterback,
Him
they were both bad.
or Sean Taylor.
So right into the hurry-up offense they go into this 2-minute situation.
Yeah, these guys, all these pros, they've been doing this stuff since they were in high school running the 2-minute offense, so I know they're ready for it. And you're trying to score some points at the end of the first half. The best way to do it when the time is against you.
What
Get in
the
that
hell?
hurry-up offense. Make the defense sit back. Be real careful about what they're doing. Maybe you can get some quick yards and get a chance for some points before halftime rolls around.
The Giants signal for the timeout,
Wow.
and they have none remaining. They bring back out the offense to go for it. The Steelers are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end. Set up screen to Bernard. The Steelers turn the ball over on downs.
It's all right.
The Giants defense
all
probably
right.
in shock that the offense went for it on 4th and long, and they come up with the stop.
Well, look, I'm in shock. I don't even know what to say. You know, I like to talk a lot. That leaves you speechless.
You can play Matthews has a sack. That'll stop the clock with that timeout.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Yeah.
Well, when you get in situations like this, third long, you got to be smart on the offensive side. Yeah, I know you want to pick up the first down, but don't force it, because if you do, it'll probably lead to a turnover.
Third and long. Looking across the middle. Intercepted by Antrell Rowe. Tackles made. As we near halftime, the offense has the opportunity to
I know what you're thinking right now.
into the break.
Why is the clock stopped?
And really, both of these teams has been pretty sorry plays so far here in the first half. They both deserve to go in at halftime tie.
First and goal. Handoff made.
And he's in for the touchdown.
A big touchdown right there. They're almost sure to take the lead to the locker room with that score.
All touchdowns are big, man. They're all exciting. They all make you feel great. And right now, the offense, they are feeling great about what they did on that last drive.
Harvin's got a chance for a return. He's brought down at the 23-yard line. That return's good for about 11. The Giants offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
But it's incomplete.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes, because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Yo guys, we're being quiet because we're going try-hard mode. This is a bet on the line.
For this snap. Quick screen to Brown.
Yeah.
First half is complete. Larry Ridley ready to take things over back in the studios, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Larry, thank you for all of those updates, and now the teams are coming back onto the field, and we're about to get the second half started.
Bro, are you going sweaty try-hard mode right now?
Yeah, dude.
That's why I'm barely talking.
Defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
This is the moment where I need to keep quiet and have to let me fall asleep.
And it's knocked down.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They
Hey,
love
Tony,
it
I'm
when
gonna try
a
and keep so
quarterback
quiet so
is
that you fall
uneasy
asleep.
for whatever reason, or just not
Swear.
in rhythm. That time they
I won't fall asleep because of that, dude.
and the throw goes incomplete.
Set up screen to Bernard. Stays on his feet. Williams is there to take him down.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms.
I'm gonna
can
pass
still
to the
fire it
quarterback's
in there.
best
Nice
friend.
Throw right on target by the QB.
Third down and 5. Reaches out and snatches it.
Told you, dude. Quarterback's best friend.
That'll pick up the
No
first.
touchdown.
And finally,
I don't want a
the
touchdown
offense
though with
comes
him.
through in the clutch on third down.
The only one who deserves a touchdown is Tom Brady. Aw, damn it.
Now they're in the red
Can't run it
zone.
with him.
Let's see if they can come up with
But I
a play
can
that
with him.
fools the defense.
Aw, dang it.
Bernard is brought down.
The only reason why is because
What
they
a
took
job
out
by
his
the
knees.
defense. Down on the goal line, they were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they
Come on,
tackled
Tom Brady.
the runner
Aw,
for a
dang it.
loss.
Change the play. Change the play.
Second and goal from the 1. And gains about 1.
When you get third goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's
Okay, I
willing to
guess they
fight
don't
the
want to give him a
hardest. We'll
touchdown.
find out here in a second.
For real, dude.
2.5 minutes
That was
to go
in,
the
huh?
third quarter, and it's third down.
Yeah. But even better for me.
Third and goal. Forces it
Tom
across
Brady
for a
gets it.
touchdown.
That was a nice job
In
by
that
the
case,
quarterback. He
Tom
read
Brady
the
can go ahead
defense.
and touchdown.
He
But
realized
when
there
it's
was a
hidden,
little weakness in one spot.
when you
He
have to
goes
play a
there
line
and
down,
gets
to
the
get a touchdown
touchdown
and
on
don't
the
work,
quarterback
okay.
sneak.
The Steelers getting set for the kickoff. Harvin will run this
Come on,
one
Percy
out.
Harvin, do it like you do it on the Super Bowl.
And the
okay.
tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Giants offense trots out onto
Did you
the
watch the
field,
Super Bowl
looking
and the
to get
Seahawks
into the
beat
end
the
zone
Broncos?
and see if they can
Yeah.
turn the tide in this one, partner.
They
Percy
destroyed
Harvin.
him.
They are losing this game so far. The sense of
That's
urgency
right.
is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to
See your
try
best friend,
different
Ron
ones here in
Woodson.
the second half.
He hugged his own person. He hugged Clay Matthews.
2nd and 3 coming up. Romo's lined up. 2 tight ends set. The Giants from the 32. Got hit on release.
Yeah, I need a fast quarterback like Michael Vick.
When you a quarterback but low-key get sacked.
Huh?
The Steelers.
When you a quarterback and you low-key get sacked.
And now Romo's going to take off.
Hell yeah.
Making the catch is Shannon Sharp. Still not taken down.
Ooh.
And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Hey, dude.
How about
Respect.
this get? A wide open
You gonna go for
receiver
2 like
down
you always
the
do?
field. The quarterback. Good job of finding. He throws it down there and he gets the easy touchdown.
The Steelers set to return the kick.
Did Victor go to work yet?
Yeah.
Quiet, so quiet.
Woodson's got it
Yeah,
on the
dude.
return.
Fast, my cousin. Dude, Rod Wilson's hella fast, too.
Yeah, dude.
The
Super
Steelers
fast.
back on the field with their
They should have
offense
him as a
now.
running
They've
back.
scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
He's,
Yeah, it is amazing what
he's
the
faster than
Giants
my
do
running back.
sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score.
Sure.
You feel like
Yeah,
nothing
dude.
can stop you. So it would not be surprised to see him go out there and have success again.
And Rodgers in on the tackle. Time for the hurry-up offense. The Steelers will take the snap from the 40. They'll run it here. And Bernard is brought down. The Steelers have it at the 44. Throws the pass. Incomplete as he was looking short.
I think as time has gone on, more and more coaches and teams are seeing going for it on 4th and short. But this
How long have you
decision,
been turning
you're
straight
winning the game,
pitches?
4th and short, you're near
Swear.
midfield. I don't think you go for it. Don't let the pressure of the fans or your players get into your mind. Punt the football away. That's the right decision.
Steps out of bounds.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
It's a 2 tight end formation. Now 1st and 10. Set up screen.
Ooh, big boy.
Sims is able to read that play and makes
Big
a hit.
Victor getting dirty.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind
That
the
is
line of
Victor's
scrimmage.
number.
They do it that time.
Yeah, I
Nice
know.
catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
2nd and long.
No.
And the catch is made by Giovanni Bernard. Touchdown, Pittsburgh Steelers. Finding the end zone for the 2nd time.
Got to take advantage of
There we go.
situations like this. Not often in the NFL do you get somebody this wide open. Good job by the receiver. Nice job by the quarterback seeing him. And what do you get? An easy touchdown pass.
Harvin's running this one out. And that return ends rather quietly short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16. The Giants
Offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run on the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. When you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
First down at the 46. Going for the deep
Oh,
ball,
Jesus.
and it's batted down. The Giants offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway. 2nd and 10 coming up. Romo has everybody split out wide for this snap. Garcon has it on the screen. It'll be 3rd down.
Same exact play.
They're in
Oh,
the
no, it's not.
hurry-up mode.
Is it?
Romo's back in shotgun formation. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
I swear, dude, that's all you're passing to.
This play set up by the
Who,
long
Shannon
gainer.
Sharp?
Yeah, dude.
Losing Moss?
Knocked down as he fires it.
Tony Romo's kind of like a Vieja.
The Steelers go with the dime formation here on defense.
That's the best play ever.
Romo stepping back into the shotgun. The hit knocks the ball out incomplete.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third long situation
Remember,
for the
you
offense,
should just
to
go
know
for
where
2
those
any
first down
chance you have.
markers are,
Went
give
just
a
for the
little
3.
ground, and make sure you're able to come up
Field
and make
goal,
the
dude.
tackle short of the first down marker.
He'll throw it over the middle. That's been the story of this game. Another third down conversion to move the chains.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play.
I swear.
And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage. The Giants will take a second here to talk things over as they call a timeout on second down. This will be the 8th play of this drive. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Mark Ingram with the reception.
Come on,
Jim,
big
I
boy.
love these situations. 3rd and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Romo's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
Well, sometimes when you have a
it's fourth down
talented
already?
receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when
I
he does
still gotta
catch it,
go for
he
this.
can make a big play.
Romo standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Makes the grab. Touchdown.
The head coach decides he wants to be the aggressor in this situation. On 4th and goal, he goes for it. Nice play call that time.
It's good. The Giants ready to boot the football down the field. Woodson's going to start his return. And the tackle is made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31.
People do it to
The
take him down.
Steelers offense
Yeah.
preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
We're late in the 4th, and the offense is just trying to sit on the lead. Time enough to squeeze in one more play before the 2-minute warning here in the 4th. Midway through the 4th quarter. He's hit as he throws it. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. The offense needs 9 here on 3rd down after that incompletion. 3rd and 9 is the call. Brady going to try to scramble down. Going deep. Makes the play.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Steelers in for the touchdown.
That's a straight
In the
blitz.
end zone for the 3rd time.
Here's one thing you can't be
Okay,
anymore
I
in
see
the
it.
NFL.
I see
You
it.
can't be a sitting duck. My man is not a sitting duck. How about that? Good
Are
moves,
you
good
gonna do the
scrambling.
deals or no?
It's open, finds the receiver, puts it right on target for the touchdown.
You gotta choose one, and I'll do the one that you don't choose.
Harvin will run this one out. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Giants offense
Bruh,
looks
I might win.
unstoppable.
I might
Touchdown
win. I
drive
might
the last
win.
2 times they've had it. And here they go again, Phil.
Yeah, they've been very good, Jim. They're taking advantage of situations.
I'll give you
and
an easy
scoring
one.
touchdowns, and we know that's what
Here,
you
hold
must
it. Don't do
If
none
you
yet.
don't get these touchdowns, what happens later in the game? It always comes back to bite you.
Alright, go ahead.
Shotgun. Brown's there on his way. The 20, the 10, taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Another touchdown throw by the quarterback. Terrific day, showing just great versatility in all the throws that he's made, and he is going to be happy when this game's over because he has thrown the football awesome.
The Giants are ready to kick it away. Woodson's got it.
Okay,
Shakes off the tackle, and they tackle him for a safety. We have a review coming from the booth. They are going to challenge the spot of the football, Phil.
Well, there's a couple things to know about challenging the spot of the ball. One, if you do change it, there has to be an identifying mark on the field that you can relate to. In other words, a yard marker, the sideline, a mark on the field, something you can see.
If I win,
that you can challenge
you're going to have to do one bet.
Go.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way.
All right, that's cool.
From the gun, Romo. Heaving it down the field. Nice catch. The Giants come to the line of scrimmage with 2 timeouts to play with.
Slow programming.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
Man,
the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates.
Because you should have made that, dude.
To see a player give that type of effort. How about the
not,
receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
Looking across the middle, and Davis is going to pull in the bullet pass. The Giants, 1 timeout remaining. First down, pressure on every snap now. Here's the first snap after the big play. Let's go. Davis is ready to run off the screen.
There we go.
Touchdown as we hear the
You're
end
welcome.
of this one. And that touchdown was huge in the late stages, and that may prove to be the one.
Are you literally trying to go for 2?
Yeah, I'm thinking close it. You know what? That's it. It's over. Let's just you and I enjoy the
I'm
rest of the
listening to
game. There's
Madden.
no way they can come back and win this game now.
And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and
So
return in just a moment.
What am I gonna do?
The Giants getting set for the extra point.
Fake.
Inside of the uprights.
Hey, Tony, give me the ball back.
Why?
So then I
The
can get to a safety
Steelers
and then
set
it's
to
tight
return
end.
the kick. Woodson's got a chance to return this one. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Steelers' offense takes the field, and they are absolutely in desperate need of a big-time drive here to put points on the board.
The one thing we do know, since you are behind, the defense most likely is going to be very conservative the first couple calls. So make sure you have play calls to take advantage of the fact that they're going to be very conservative on the defensive side.
The Steelers have saved all 3 of their timeouts for here in the 4th quarter. 2nd down and 10. Intercepted.
All right, give me my safety, all right?
For a long time when he thinks back on that interception.
Hey, dude, I threw that to you. I could have never threw that, and then it would have been an interception. Are you a brother or are you not?
I'll tell you, the coaches might be trying to kick him too, because that took all the chances away they have for winning this game.
First down at the 42. Outside now on the toss. And that's a safety.
That's what you got to be careful of when you're backed up. You run the football. You cannot allow penetration. What a job by the defense. They get the penetration. They tackle the running back. And what do we get? A safety.
Arenas from the 25.
Dude, if I can get a fumble.
And he's tackled. We're going to be headed to overtime as they will not get another playoff in time.
No. It's alright, I'm not inside it anyways.
The Giants setting up for the kickoff.
Oh, it's going out of bounds, just like you.
Flag is out. The kick goes out of bounds, and that's why the flag came out.
Everything was lined up to make this work, and what do? You kick it out of bounds. Just a mistake you can't make.
He'll take the first snap here in overtime. Bernard with the reception. Shrugs off the first hit.
Jim, if the receiver's open, throwing the football, because here's just a good example. When a guy catches the football short, if he can just break that tackle, they can pick up those extra yards. Good job by the quarterback and receiver that time.
Set up screen to Bernard.
Hit him. No.
Gains 16.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. Little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
Brady's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Brought down at the 32. No huddle time. Second down and 8. And it's swatted away.
Well, when you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field, play tight man-to-man coverage, it takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time.
The line of scrimmage, the 32-yard line.
The Steelers have to get to the 25 to move the chains. Brady's on the move. Cundiff set now to attempt the field goal.
You better hope you're not missing.
The Steelers had a fourth down play
You're right,
coming up,
dude.
but want to be sure about what they want to do here, so they burn a timeout. Going for it on fourth down. The Steelers from the 32. Brady's going to scramble. The Steelers turn the ball over on downs.
The Steelers decided to go for it on fourth down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
First down at the 27.
How did he get in that line
with the catch.
Because that line ain't blocking.
They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly. The Giants take it from the 23. Davis got it on a pass that had some heat. Godfrey's in on the tackle.
Nice job that
Don't
time
be a
by the
girl
tight
and
end,
field goal,
makes the
though.
catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
Romo's now completed 4
I'm
in
gonna
a
get a
row.
touchdown right here. I'm throwing a lot of sleep. I'm getting nuts with that finger.
First and 10. Romo's taking off. Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
Romo's athletic enough to get out of the pocket. That's a really good job by him. But you have to give the defense a lot of credit. They shut down all the receivers.
All right, let's go.
Tony Romo is going to take it from the shotgun. Looking long. Coming to the line at the 18. Davis split out wide on the left. Third down and 10. Launches it down the field. It's a walk-off touchdown beyond belief.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was
Good
just
game, Antonio.
really nice.
Good game, my
He threw
friend.
it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
Do you want to
Phil
go again?
Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.
Yeah, let's go with the Ultimate Team. Hold on. I want to play Black Ops 3. Play some multiplayer. Well, do you want to play it? Because if you want to, I'll go play it with you. What? Alright. Alright guys, that's it for this Madden 16 game. Yeah, so I'll be back live on Black Ops 3. So yeah, thank you.